Hey, Stephen Gardner. I'm sharing with you a box of books that I picked up at a estate sale. Estate sale? No. Hey, Stephen here. I'm sharing today a box of books that I picked up at rummage sale at Adventist Church. So, really like to pick up books by the box, by the lot, because it's really hard to know when you're out and about just checking things on the Amazon app, scanning stuff, whether the numbers are looking at the correct listing or not, how fast they're going to sell. So picked up this whole book here, or this whole box of books here for 20 bucks, 25, somewhere in that range. I don't remember exactly, 20, 25 bucks. And so I'm going to go through and list the books here, and then we'll talk a little bit about some of what I look for when I pick up books and what I expect to be good. So, okay, so we got everything listed here, and out of this box of books here comes out to about $475 total in listed value. And thing with books on Amazon is probably going to end up selling about half of that over 12 months to 18 months. So definitely don't want to overspend on individual titles because you really don't know what's going to sell and what isn't going to sell. Half of these books I'll still have probably in 18 months, at which point I can put them in a lot on eBay and sell the remnants for as a lot. Most of these books here are Adventist books, so they're in a pretty specialty niche market. They're not something that are mass produced. They're all written to a very specific audience, and not something that you can just go down to the bookstore and pick up most of them. So there's higher value in books of that nature. Always like to look for books that book lots that are on, something that's not mainstream so much. Like old science fiction is a great lot that I picked up that I did really well with. Picked up a lot of beading books that sold pretty well. But specialty stuff, some instructional stuff, depending on, again, it has to be highly specialized like the beading stuff was. But specialized lots is where you're going to find good money in books without having to spend too much time digging through piles and piles to find the treasures. But like I said, I just pick up this lot here by the box, and this here is the stack of ones that didn't make the cut, because like I said, I spent about 30 minutes at the sale going through the table and picked out stuff to some degree that scanned them all on the Amazon app, and that is not something that you can depend on because a lot of times there's several listings for a single book and the price that'll pop up. So for example, one of these here, I don't remember which one, but ended up, I think it might have been this one here, showed $20 or something when I scan it, but then you go in and to list it and there's 4 different listings for it and you can get it for a cent plus shipping. So like I said, that's why I don't really want to pick everything up individually, like going down to Value Village or something and buying books because you think they're individually going to sell is really kind of a gamble. You end up spending quite a bit and maybe you get a return on it, maybe you don't. You really got to know what you're doing before you do that. Buying lots is a great place to start with it. I just want to highlight a couple of the top dollar ones in here. Where did it go? I hit it right down here. This one here listed for $55. This set here were $15, $20, $25. This one here listed on there for $40. I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of the first things ended up selling out of here. Just kind of tell based on the listing how many are on there and whether people are buying them or not. But a lot of $10, $15 books. A lot more that are in the $6 range that, again, you wouldn't be picking up if you were just buying them individually, but if you buy them by a lot, then you can add those in here, and it's pretty easy to list and ship them. along with all the good ones. So yeah, Adventist books, definitely a good thing. Something, I'll just show you over here, something that I've had that I always pick up when I see them. There's the Bible story set by Maxwell, and then also bedtime story set by Maxwell. And I think, yeah, this is a 5-volume set. This is a 10-volume set. These are just incomplete ones that I've got right now that I'm waiting to pick up some random ones to finish sets and list them. But those sets usually complete for, depending on the timing, anywhere from $60 to $100 for those sets. So these are my books. Okay, if you're not feeding your brain, then you're not growing, right? So anyway, hope this helps you buying some books to sell. I like using Amazon. It's a lot faster to list items than eBay is, and it's pretty good marketplace. Largest store in the world, I guess, huh? Anyway, if you want to Why am I weirded out here? So I do the picking. I've done a couple years of picking and reselling online, eBay and Amazon, and still do some of it with my kids. It's kind of the business that I'm passing off to them, and it's their school teaching them some business here. And you can get this camera turned around. Yeah. Here. So, hope you found this helpful. Visit my YouTube channel, like the channel, and subscribe for more videos like this. I'm going to put some picking videos out there. I'm doing a little bit more of that now. I've spent a couple years doing eBay and Amazon sales. What I'm really focusing on now that I'm really excited about is making some money online outside of having to deal with all of this stuff in and out. So if you're a hard worker, which you probably are if you want to make any money picking, then you're going to want to check out the link below in the comment section. Then you're going to want to check out the link in the description below and check out what I'm doing that's really creating some income. So, hope you find this helpful. Like and subscribe for more picking videos. We'll talk to you next time.